Hey guys, I've already recorded this like 3 times, but I lost, I lost it, yeah. So, I'm Emily, and I was going to do video blogs, but now I'm just too lazy. I'll do them when I feel like it, but don't expect them very often. But this morning, I went to the Fellowship, which is a Unitarian church, and I mean, you guys probably don't know what that is. It's basically a church with no central religion. They just believe in, like, their own principles. There's, like, 7 main principles of congregations. You can look them up. I'm too lazy to explain them. But so today, our topic was Nietzsche, and I'm gonna actually talk about that because I thought he was a really interesting guy. He's this German philosopher who invented the idea that God is dead. And we didn't really talk about that part so much as his other beliefs. And he believed that if God is dead and if our main guidance doesn't exist anymore, then humans have to find their own path. And he thought much like Buddha, that he actually, he considered himself a Buddhist. And he thought that, like Buddha, the world was full of suffering and sorrow. And that there is a way to escape that sorrow, but you can't really escape it as much as learn to embrace it. And he thought that one way that you could embrace it is through art. And he thought that art was a sort of divine way to describe yourself. Like, it's a divine way into another world. And I'm not talking about just music and visual art and theater and all of that stuff. He thought that everything could be considered art because it's all a part of what you love and your individuality. And he also believed that in the philosophy that everybody in the world is a canvas. Like, if that makes sense. Like, he believed that everyone is a canvas and you get to decorate yourself and be yourself. And I don't know, I thought it was a really cool philosophy. You can look up some more about him. He was kind of a cynical person, but with a lot of good ideas. You should look him up because he's an awesome philosopher. And I just thought I would share that with you. Once I'm done with all of my other books, like I'm reading like 16 books right now, and I'm not sure if I'm ever going to finish them. But I think I'm going to need to read some of Nietzsche's work, some of Schopenhauer's work. Nietzsche was greatly influenced by Schopenhauer. And I need to read some of Freud's work and Socrates and Buddha. And yeah, I guess I'm just looking forward to that. That's what's going on today. And I actually, one more thing about Nietzsche is he came up with this concept. One way to tell one thing that he preached was finding the worth in life. Even though there's all of this suffering, there's also so much happiness. And he believed in something called, he didn't believe in this, but he made it up and used it as a way to get his point across. It's called the eternal return, where he said that if the universe did a thing where everyone came back and repeated their lives over and over and over, same exact way, and some point in your life you realize that this is happening, that this over and over business is happening, you can choose 2 ways to look at it. You can choose one way where you don't want to repeat your same life over and over, and you don't want to go through that again. Or you can look at it where you would want to relive your whole life and all of your experiences the same exact way, and you would be okay with that. And I'm not sure myself how I would take that news if it was presented to me as a fact. I'm not entirely sure. And I don't want to get into my own beliefs. Go look up Nietzsche. It's I'm not quite sure how it's spelled. It's spelled his name is Friedrich Nietzsche. Friedrich Nietzsche. So, Friedrich Nietzsche. So, yeah, go look that up now. And I'm gonna sing some Lady Gaga in a second in a different video. So,